world. If you're new to my channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. And today we're going through this Ancestry DNA kit that I did. We're first going to start with the directions, and I'm going to show you guys how I did the kit, and then we're going to go through with the results. So 2 things to note: before you do this kit, you cannot eat 30 minutes before or drink, and also you need to register the kit online before you even use the valve. So inside you're going to find instructions, you're going to find a bag that you're going to put the valve in, and you're going to find the actual valve that you're going to put your saliva in. So this is the line that you have to put your saliva in up to, not including spit bubbles. After that, you're going to twist the valve, and it's going to release the stabilizing fluid, which goes into the saliva, which helps it to survive while it's being shipped to Ancestry DNA. After that, you're going to shake the tube for at least 5 seconds and making sure that the stabilizing fluid is mixed with your saliva, and that's it. Pretty much just gonna put it inside the bag, put it inside the box, and drop it off at the post office. So we're gonna go through the results right now. I have my laptop in front of me, and I'm also going to display the results on the screen so you guys can see it as well. The first result blew me away, I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples, I was like, wait a minute, not me. So I am 46% Cameroon. I'm 17% Nigerian. I knew these cheekbones wasn't going to wait. I knew it. 12% Benin and Togo, which really surprised me. I was like, okay. And then I'm 10% Mali. And then I have 4% Germanic Europe. I have 4% Ivory Coast and Ghana. I have 3% Senegal. I have 2% Wales. I have 1% Portugal and 1% Ireland. I already know I'm Haitian and Bahamian, so it says Afro-Haitian. And it's just so cool. They give you a timeline of Haiti's independence. Sac passe to all my Haitians, period. So it pretty much gives you a summary of Haiti and how they gained their independence. How the slave trade went, which is but it's something that we need to recognize and be aware of. And then it says Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and then it says South Carolina, my African Americans, which my mom is from Georgia, so that is definitely accurate. We do have family in Alabama, South Carolina, and North Carolina. My mom's always traveling up there, so that is very accurate. So when I read that, I was like, you don't say. My DNA says all that, okay. Literally gives you DNA matches, and it'll tell you your first cousin, your second cousin, your third and your fourth cousin. It gives you names, it gives you pictures. It's crazy how much information they can get. And this is a cousin that I have not met before. Like, this is on my mom's side, and this is a cousin that I've never met before. I was like, word, this is accurate, okay. Right here where it says DNA matches, you would click here, and you would click you would see pretty much all your cousins, your first cousin, your second cousin, third, fourth cousin by marriage. You find everybody on Ancestry DNA, okay? So that's my cousin right there. I'm not gonna show her name, but that's my cousin right there. And it shows pretty much everything. I was like, okay. And this just gives me so much of an insight into where my ancestors came from, where those roots were from, because I was always so curious. And I love Africa. Africa is a beautiful continent, but I'm just like, there's so many countries I just don't know where I came from. Where did my blood come from? Where did my ancestors come from? And I just needed to know. That's why I did Ancestry DNA. So that whole mix, I was like, what? And I love how DNA Ancestry shows you on here. It gives you a map, pretty much a map of the world, and you can click anywhere, and pretty much it'll zoom in and it'll tell you the history and a story about wherever you're from. It's amazing. I just clicked on Cameroon, and it's giving me a whole excerpt. It gives me a whole paper, okay? It gives me all the background information that I need to know, and it tells me the range. It tells me the history of my people. I was just like, I love this. At first, I was very skeptical. There are disclosure forms before you fill out the kit. Before you actually even think about doing it, when you go online and you register, there are disclosures that you can sign, so they cannot use your DNA for anything else other than this. So I just want to say that. That's what made me feel safer, but I just am blown away by the results. I was like, and honestly, so originally I didn't even purchase this kit myself. Joshua purchased it for me for a Christmas gift. and pretty much he just saw how I was like so curious about my ancestors and where they came from, about where I came from. So he was just like, this is the perfect gift. And I was just like, you know me so well. But this is like the most beautiful gift ever. I sent it in January and it came back in March. So it didn't take that long, in my opinion, because time flew by, and it gives you steps of the way as your kit is, you know, as they're extracting your DNA and things like that. It gives you steps along the way of how it's coming along. But y'all, I just love the results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quick, special, and sweet. I hope you guys were as surprised about the results as I was, because I was like, yo, for real? Like, word? I'm 17% Nigerian, 46% Cameroon, period. African goddess. Ooh, it sounds so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.